So happy Fat Tuesday or Show Tuesday. You can see the image of the Holy Face of Jesus here. After Mass, part of the devotion to the Holy Face, we'll be saying the Holy Face chaplet. So all are welcome and invited after Mass for that. It's said that sociologists say that on average we make over 30,000 decisions in a day. Small decisions, right? What you're having for breakfast, big decisions in life, career things, over 30,000 decisions. With decisions with like struggles in relationships, finances, etc. What's needed is practical wisdom. Like a practical way of life. What's needed is God's wisdom. And yesterday we heard from the Ecclesiastes. There's the wisdom books, Ecclesiastes, Proverbs, Book of Sirach. And what it is it's God's wisdom. It provides like a vision for life. If we've gone through the Proverbs or Sirach and what following God's vision for life, what it brings about is it brings about peace of soul, right? It brings about it takes chaos and it brings it into order. And we see, even just from these 11 verses here from today, Sirach chapter 2. A lot of times in confessions, I give out Sirach chapter 2 for penance, because I feel like it just resets us. It resets me. Sirach chapter 2. These verses, maybe just make a couple comments here. Starts off in verse 1. My son, when you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for trials. So that's kind of the whole motif of Christianity, right? If you want to follow me, Jesus says, deny yourself and pick up your cross. Prepare yourself for trials. When you come to serve me, prepare yourself for trials. That's that whole idea of Noah, right? Of building the ark. The flood's coming. If you're going to follow me, and just like in life, are we prepared? Am I correctly, is my life, am I situating my life in such a way that when the trials come, I'll be ready? Prepare yourself for trials. There's a movement on our part of preparation for the trials that await us in our family lives, in our own lives, that we just don't see. Am I ordering my life now where I'll be prepared for those trials? Going on, it says, wait on God with patience. Wait on God. So it's this idea of, again, God is God, I am not. He's in control. He's the divine, he's divine. And so wait on God with patience. Cling to him. Am I clinging to him? Like this morning, as I'm waking up this morning and I'm approaching my day and I look at my day, am I holding on to him? Or am I holding on more to myself? Well, I need to cling to him. When sorrowful, be steadfast. In crushing misfortune, wisdom says. In crushing misfortune, what does it say again? Be patient. What's that to say? That God is good. He's a good father. Even when I'm sorrowful right now, even when my heart's in a spot of crushing misfortune, what does wisdom say? What is a vision for life? What is practical wisdom? It's when crushing misfortune comes, be patient, because God is good. And maybe lastly, is there so many in here that lastly, it's trust God, and God will help you, which is similar to our psalm, our responsorial psalm. The refrain is, commit your life to the Lord, and he will help you. Trust God, and he will help you. Commit your life to the Lord, and he will help you. And so it's like, who's here that needs help, right? Like, I do, right? Like, we all need help. And then it's like, okay, with what specifically the Lord's asking. And then and so the wisdom says, the response to Psalm 37, trust in him and he will help you. Commit your life to him fully and he will help you. So as we turn to the Eucharist here, maybe when we come up and receive the Eucharist today, we want to do, maybe I propose we just do those two things. It's like, I'm going to commit to you, Lord. I'm going to recommit my life to you. And I want to recommit my trust to you, because it's your promise with those two things. If I commit my life to you and I trust in you, that you'll help me.